Imagine a winter so cold the stone bites your fingers, and the only thing keeping you going is a pot that never stops simmering. That was medieval comfort food. Pottage, the stew that tasted like a castle. I want you to smell it first. Smoke from the hearth curling into the rafters. Fat sizzling off a bit of salted pork. Onions softening until sweet. Leeks softening until sweet. Cabbage softening until sweet. A bone-rich broth. Barley thickening it until the spoon stands. That's not just dinner. That's warmth you can hold. In the Middle Ages, comfort food wasn't a recipe. It was a rhythm. A cauldron hung over the fire from dawn to dark, fed like a living thing. They called it pottage. Joint bone left from yesterday, a heel of bacon, a handful of dried peas, turnips, parsnips, carrots, leeks, onions, barley or oats to make it stick to your ribs. And it just kept going. Great halls with iron cauldrons big enough to bathe a dog. Mutton, venison, capon, black pepper, cinnamon. Saffron turning the broth sunset gold. A sprig of thyme, a handful of parsley, a splash of ale for depth. Rich, smoky and glossy with marrow. Comfort dressed in velvet. Salt pork for smoky backbone. Beans or peas for protein. Root vegetables for sweetness. Wild greens for bite, thickened with yesterday's bread, or a scoop of oats. Wooden bowls and trenchers, bread slabs soaking up every drop. Why did this stew become winter itself? Because it solved problems. Preservation, salted meat and dried peas kept through the hungry months. Economy, one fire, one pot, many mouths. Nutrition, bones gave collagen and minerals. Grains brought calories, greens and herbs kept you going. And most of all, it was communal. Come in, thaw out, share what we've got. Ladles tapping iron, the pop and sigh of a log collapsing into embers. The hush when the first spoonful hits your tongue, smoke, sweetness, a little pepper heat, the chew of barley, the silk of broth. It tasted like safety. It tasted like home.